Boom. So what is good, YouTube? It's Maya's Elevator. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all clicked on the thumbnail. Well, you clicked on the video because the thumbnail and title, no need for all those extras. But honestly, you need to start respecting yourself more, right? You know that you need to start respecting yourself more. You feel like people are disrespecting you. You feel like people don't respect your choices. You feel like people are not respecting your decision. You feel like people are just running all over you. You just feel like there's no respect. And I understand that. But we got to also understand, are we going to keep allowing people to disrespect us? Hopefully you're not going to sit there and allow people to disrespect you. And if you don't want people to allow you to disrespect you, I'm going to tell you what you need to do right now. The first thing you need to do is you need to respect yourself. Because the reason why people aren't respecting you in the first place is because you're not respecting yourself. If you respected yourself in the first place, people wouldn't even be disrespecting you because they know not to even play around with you. So the first thing you need to do is respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, why would anyone else respect you? Think about it, right? Let's start thinking with logic here. If I don't respect myself, why would someone respect me? How would someone know how to respect me if I don't respect myself? Or if I don't even know how to respect myself? Right, it's kind of like impossible. It's not impossible, but it's kind of impossible. So the first thing we need to do is we need to respect ourselves. And how we respect ourselves because we respect our boundaries. We set boundaries. We respect our judgment. We respect our morals and our principles. We respect, like I said, everything that I just named. You know what I'm saying? We respect our expressions. If we tell ourselves, like we respect ourselves, we tell ourselves that we're not going to do something, we're not going to do that to ourselves because we respect ourselves. If you don't respect yourself, you would tell yourself, you know what, I'm not finna go spend my money on a whole bunch of BS because I know whenever I spend my money on BS, I don't have enough money to do this and do that. So respecting yourself will be respecting exactly what you just told yourself, not going back on your word, not going back on what you just said. Disrespecting yourself will be going out here and splurging and spending your money on stuff that you don't need. And now, guess what? You still back in the hole. You supposed to be saving $500 this month, and guess what? You spent more than you done saved. You saved $0. You done spent $1,000 on BS, and all the stuff you bought ain't did nothing to help you at all. You could have waited on that stuff. But guess what? You don't respect yourself enough to respect what you're telling yourself. So first thing we have to do is respect ourselves. Respect our own judgment. Respect our own decisions, our own boundaries, our own principles, our own morals, our own goals. We gotta respect our own expressions. Okay? It all starts with yourself. Everything that I say is always gonna be starting with yourself. All right. Now, the second thing that you want to do is now that you respect yourself, the more that you respect yourself, the more people are going to see that. So if you respect yourself, let's say you don't go back on your word. Let's say if you say you're going to do something, like if you tell yourself you're going to work out 5 times a week, you're going to work out 5 times a week. So whenever you are around people or when people come around you, they see that. They're like, oh my gosh, this person said they're going to work out 5 times a week, and now they're working out 5 times a week. Dang, they not bull crapping. They was serious. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't lying about what they said. All right. Now people will try to try you now, even if you do. I'm not gonna lie. Even if you do respect yourself, and even if people will try you, but you gotta get those people out your life though, because when you respect yourself enough, well, if I respect myself enough not to treat myself this way, why would I allow someone else to treat myself this way? So that's the second thing, having discernment and not allowing someone to treat you a way that you don't treat yourself, right? So if you do not disrespect yourself, or not even disrespect yourself, but if you don't disrespect yourself, you're not going to allow someone else to disrespect you. You're not going to allow this person to talk to you like this or say this and that to you. You're not going to allow this person to whatever it is. You're not going to allow them to disrespect you, and whatever disrespect look like to you, because you respect yourself enough to know that you're not going to allow that you respect yourself enough to know that if I don't do myself like this, once again, why would you do it? Why would anybody you feel me? If you respect yourself, You're not gonna allow nobody else to disrespect you because you respect yourself. If you respect your own expression, you respect your own principles and your morals and your boundaries. Why would you allow anybody to cross those boundaries? Why would you allow anybody to treat you a way that you don't treat yourself? Because to you, if someone treats you a way that you don't treat yourself, it's like to you, it's like taboo. It's like you like, what the hell is going on? You like, what in the heavens is going on? Right? You like, what is going on? This is something not right, because you're not used to this. You're not used to treating yourself like that. So when people treat you a certain type of way versus what you treat yourself, it's like, hold on, wait a minute now. We're not even finna do that, right? So that's the second thing, right? That's really two things. Honestly, that's two things. That's the top two things that you need to know right now. To just respect yourself more, but not even allow someone to disrespect you. Because I'm telling you, there are going to be people in your life that will try you and that will try to disrespect you, whether if they're trying to or not, whether if they're meaning to or not. But a lot of people mean to disrespect you, and you know what y'all do? A lot of times you keep allowing these people to stay in your life. You keep allowing these people to disrespect you, bro. Let me tell you something right now. If you told this person 17 times that you don't like them doing this or you don't like them doing that, and this is the 18th time that they doing it, what make you think that after the 18th time they're going to fix it? They're not going to change. They're not going to fix it. We gotta start being honest with ourselves. We gotta start being in a present moment and realizing what is in front of us. And what is in front of you is disrespect. And what you're doing is you're allowing that disrespect every single time. It's a difference there's a difference if somebody, may disrespect you or do something that's disrespectful, and then, they don't disrespect you again. Or if you disrespect yourself and do something that's disrespectful to yourself, but you don't do it again, okay, that's a change. That's cool. Right, that's cool. But when someone keep doing the same thing over and over again, but a lot of times, I'm going to talk about it too before I head off this thing. Another thing is what happened is a lot of people, when you don't respect yourself, you don't respect your own decisions. So instead of you expressing the things that you don't like that people do, or instead of you telling these people that you don't like when they do this and they do that, you will hold this expression in. You will hold in what you don't like, which also allows that person to keep doing it, because people are going to keep doing what they don't know. If this person don't know that you don't like them doing this, they're going to keep doing it, and you can't really feel a type of way because you haven't even expressed it. But this always goes to respecting yourself, because when you respect yourself, you're going to respect your expression. You're going to respect how you feel, your emotions, especially if you feeling them for a reason. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you peeping what you peeping. But yeah, that's all I had to say. So yeah, man, just respect yourself, really. And everybody, listen, respect yourself, and I promise you, people will start respecting you more. Try it out. If you don't take my word for it, start respecting yourself and let me know.